Yo, 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 we should be live. I turn down this music a smidge. There we go. Alright, we're back on the XO Rally Championship. Now, for some reason, all my streams come out slightly weird. Oh, hey, babe. How's it going? How's work? Yeah, all my streams come out slightly weird, so let me know if they're all stuttery or anything like that. And if the volume levels are okay. I'm gonna go ahead, we're gonna load into the mining class, and we're gonna do Rally Duel. So the unique thing about the mining class is it's the largest class and it has no thrusters or any of that, so it's just raw rally. So you have to take your time and really like plan out your routes. Make sure you're not, taking any tight routes between rocks, things like that, because maneuverability is not there for these. Alright, so here's our 25 driver grid. Now I'm gonna go ahead. There can be quite a few different surface options, so I'm just gonna see kind of what the stages have in store. Also, you didn't bring your garlic knots. You got rock, sand, a lot of rock actually there, so maybe... I want to make sure we just have the right tires overall. This one is about 50-50. We're gonna kind of end it out on solid. The rest seems pretty 50-50, honestly. So let's go ahead and choose our tires. And they don't give you the option. Oh, you could go hard slicks. I just don't know if it's worth it or not, though. I think we're gonna try it. Yeah, we'll go hard soft and hard slick. Let's see, for the service, we don't have any of the thrusters. We're gonna start off on the hard compound. So yeah, I think we'll keep it how it is. Let's service the stage. Again, I'm gonna have to take this part fairly carefully because every little bump and rock we gotta be wary of, because no thrusters, none of that. So we'll make our way into this little ravine. So far, this doesn't seem incredibly technical, which is good. I think from this point on, we could probably just follow the ravine. Honestly, we could probably follow it all the way up here. I can mark these rocks, so I'm going to go do that so we don't hit them. Far, this is looking pretty good. Stick out wide. Finish up here. Yes, it is. Okay, so it doesn't seem too technical. Start this up. To do just a little bit of testing, kind of try to get used to the handling and everything, so hopefully it shouldn't be too bad.
Okay, it's a long event. You're not winning it on this stage, so keep it smart, mate. Okay, be careful out there.
Hopefully our planning comes in clutch here. Doing pretty good, already second up. We could easily lose all that time, so take it slow. Try not to roll or anything. Still keeping it about a second so far. Again, we can't cushion any of our landings, so we got to be very careful of the suspension. Especially for parts like this. Super easy to catch air and land way too hard. And follow this ravine again. Oh, we made up a lot of time there, actually. That was pretty sick. I think I remember the rocks being to the right, so I'm gonna make sure to stay. Yeah, here we go. To the left here. It's like some people like slammed it directly into the rocks. Okay, not too big of a jump. I was gonna get worried. Oh yeah, we are actually making up a ton of time. It should be the end right up here, yep. Go. That was a very good first stage. 7 seconds up. Let's see if anybody else. Nope. We're able to keep it, get the full 15 points. So that is a very good start to the event. I think there's like 7 stages total. So no service here. We can at least survey the stage. Let's see what we got going on. Looks like some more rock avoidance. And actually, we don't have to go through those checkpoints. We just have to go to the right of them. So I think we might just do that. So yeah, here's the start grid. Start that. We're gonna go all the way around. Yeah, I'm gonna try to keep it up here on the sand, and then we do have to go through the middle of here. This doesn't seem too bad so far. We just come up to the side basically and then turn around. That. I think we're just gonna send it all. We're gonna probably have to go through these dunes because the water, especially without thrusters, is not a good idea. Thanks, babe. Have a good day at work. A little hill climb section. And the end is right down here. So that actually does not seem too technical. Again, as long as we play it safe, we should be good. Oops, I think I shifted into reverse by mistake. We don't have any spare wheels, but that's probably alright. Save a little bit of weight. Okay, started us at first. And I'd imagine probably the other drivers are taking this line as well. We're still up on our time. And then we've made up time or lost time, or just kind of stayed the same there. Definitely made up time there. A whole second, actually. Another like 2 seconds. I think the planning actually is really coming into play because we're kind of taking like smoother lines. Blow up a bit. This could be a hard hit. Oh, okay. Slid up just enough. We're cooking now. I think for the money we try up the difficulty. Trying to make sure my cat doesn't accidentally end the stream. That'd be unfortunate. If we didn't lose time there, we might have though. Oh no, we gained a lot of time. Yeah, we were crushing. Now we just basically need to coast to the finish. Don't have any damage. Yeah, we are chilling. Nice. Oh.
Front left
Oh, we popped the tire right at the end. That's fine though. I think we have the service coming up, so we should be good. Yeah, that's fun. You can just focus on line selection and, you know, the rally. You don't have to worry about the thrusters as much, but obviously I like the thrusters thrown in the dynamic, but it's still fun to play around with, like, you know, just the actual physics, I guess. But yeah, 20 seconds up, crushing it. We're on 95% difficulty, so I think it's like champion or whatever. Okay. Here we got loose, solid, about 50-50, and then here is where we might want to throw on the hard tires. But for now, let's see what the service has. Don't have to worry about the fuel. Our tires are honestly looking fantastic, so don't have to worry about that. No repairs, really. We just got to clean it if we want. So let's do that. Make it all nice. There we go. All right. Survey the stage. This one shouldn't be too long, so... So far, that seemed pretty straightforward. Wondering... Maybe we'll actually come through here. Seems a little safer. And I come down here. Yeah. Seems better. Gonna go to the right. Seems less risky to me. Perfect. Yo, K-Skate, what up, dude? How you doing? What time are you thinking you'll be free for some MXB? This part's actually a little sketch, so I'm gonna put a couple danger markers, and then that's the end. So, course doesn't seem too technical. Okay, yeah, that should sound about good. I'll keep you updated. Have you seen this game yet, by chance? I think we already did everything. Yeah, repair. I'm gonna keep the tires on. Actually, I'm gonna swap them for the softs. Yeah. Maybe I'll put a couple of softs there as backups as well. Okay. Yeah, so this is, imagine like WRC, but mixed with Dakar, and you're on alien planets racing rovers, but it's like fully simulated. Um, what I'm doing right now is a little different because this specific class is like the mining rigs. So they don't have any of the fancy stuff. They're like the old school rally class, I guess, as far as the lore goes in this game. But the other classes, you get thrusters and stuff to where you can like manipulate your pitch and roll and yaw and stuff like that. I'll be honest, like I kind of made me want to try it with a flight stick on the sim rig, because I did put out a video where I tried it on the sim rig, but the switch I have is only a 4-directional switch, so I can't do... Oh, I got a 15-second penalty. I didn't mean to jump the start. But either way, so I couldn't do diagonal thruster movement, but oh well, that's alright. But yeah, this game is very hard, and it is about survival. Because it gets really technical, and each planet has their own like set of unique, you know, features, I guess, or like, I don't know, like this one, for example, if I remember correctly, there's like meteor showers going on, as you can see, but sometimes they get, oh no, we rolled. Okay, another 15-second penalty. Terrible. 23 seconds down now. But yeah, the meteors can get close, and like, you know, if you hit them and stuff, they'll pop your tires. I don't know. It sounds weird, but it's super fun. There's a little bit of Gymkhana sprinkled in there. I don't think there's any of those with this class, but for some of them you have to do like little donuts around some of the checkpoints before you can continue. Yeah, so for recovering my vehicle, I get a 15-second penalty. But again, that's kind of specific to this class because I don't have thrusters. If it was one of the other classes, I could use the thrusters to like try to flip my vehicle over, or probably, you know, not even flip in the first place, you know, try to stabilize it. But again, this is like the old school class, essentially, like the old school mining rig class. As far as the lore goes, but yeah, the penalty wasn't necessarily for rolling, it was for recovering. This, I think it's a little under 20 bucks maybe, or right around 20 bucks right now on Steam, possibly. I think full price is 24, but it might still be on sale. It's really fun. This is like one of the best rally games I think I've ever played. See, like here's the meteor shower. You can see the, like, when you see the timer counting down, that's the time of impact for the meteor. So you gotta kind of like keep your, you know, your head up and make sure you don't run into those. Oh, we just popped one of our tires. That's not good. I wonder how much it's gonna affect our handling. Actually, we're so close to the end. Oh no, oh no, that was not good. Oh my god, we gotta... Wait. There we go. Oh no. I'm losing so much time. There we go. I kept hitting the wrong buttons. Okay, how much time did we lose? That was terrible. A minute almost. Alright. Drop down to third, not the worst. I think we can come back though. Yeah, that in the like little loading screen was the XO6 class, which is like the high end. It would be like technically the WRC class, you know. All right, so we don't get our service, but we can survey the stage. So I'm wondering, all right, since we destroyed our wheel, I wonder if we have to change it like immediately right off the start. Because I think if it's just punctured, then they'll patch it, but that tire was destroyed. I'm gonna go relatively quick through this. I don't even know if there's an ideal line. Just a bunch of like little ponds. There's a ton of rocks here though. I'm gonna mark these so I don't run into them. Even though marking that jump in the last stage didn't help. Here you go. Try to come and sneak through the inside. Maybe come out here. I'm gonna dodge all these rocks. Okay. I'm not gonna waste a bunch of time trying to figure out the perfect line, because this is a long stage. We only got 2 minutes left to scout it. Yeah, Dirt 3 is fantastic. Dirt 2 and 3 actually, I think, were both amazing. I mean, even the original too. But yeah, all those were incredible games. I really like the new AC Rally, but it just needs some more updates. Still a little too early. Undo that. This is kind of a technical stage. Gotta do a little wall ride thing right there. Okay, there's the end. Yeah, Wreckfest 2 and BeamNG for sure. Can I not? Okay, so I have to start the rally, then I can change my tire. That's the front right. Okay.
Okay, run the systems check, please.
We have a little bit of damage on the suspension.
Be better. You got the green light. Good luck, mate.
Oh no, I changed the wrong tire. Here we go. Can't believe I did that. Alright. Totally just wasted a tire. I said right and then I hit left. Ah, that's so unfortunate. Alright, sounds good. I'll text you. Hey, skate.
200.
Okay. I think we can still make this up.
200.
Oh my god. I guess some of those were a lot deeper than I was expecting. Kind of just sent it. I wonder if we like lost time or made up time or. Let's see. We lost time. Nah. Oops. Meteors are coming through. Dodged all those rocks. I'm pretty sure it opens up here. A little bit of light crawling over here. These tire tracks. Oh! I thought we were going slow enough to where it would be okay. We like destroyed our front suspension there. Herman Damien, what's up? How's your day? Oh.
Left suspension arm destroyed.
That is not. Oh. I looked over at the wrong time. This is going terribly. Can definitely not stop. And turning to the right is very hard. We're only halfway. Guess we get a service after this. Only 30 seconds down, which, considering what has happened, is pretty good, to be honest. I'm just sending it, to be honest. Glad I slowed up at least a little bit for that. Guess we can kind of use that as a berm. So close to the end. Ooh, this is not gonna be good. Oh! Dang. We didn't make it. Down to 7. Sucks. So now we don't get a service either. So what does that even mean now? Well, I guess we'll survey the stage. Do it quick though. So I'm really curious what that even means. Did they fix our car? Hopefully. real quick with this one. Go. Oh no, it is. We're gonna have to probably retire. It is. We have rear wheel steering. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work.
Okay, run the systems check, please. Got some issues to work around.
We'll work around it. Alright, let's see. Here we go. Actually, I want to see this photo mode just to see what it looks like. Yeah. Oh, okay. So if we had spare wheels, I think maybe we could put them on. But we unfortunately don't have any spare wheels. I think that's the issue here. Trying to make sure my cat doesn't end the stream. That's a naughty kitty. Alright. But yeah, we have to. We can't steer. So now I think we should get a service, hopefully. Yes, we crashed out. We missed one. Then we abandoned one. So we're able to finish out this last one. But we do have a service. So I'll swap those out. I'm gonna put these as spares. There we go. Now for the repairs. Okay, so they did repair it. If I would have had spares, it would have been okay. Let me double check. What was this? It's mostly solid. I don't know. Maybe we should throw on the other tires, I guess. Do that, yeah. Go. Okay. Everything's looking good. Survey the stage. Dang, that's unfortunate though. Alright, so here we go. Things good. Go around this rock. Interesting checkpoint. I think I'm just gonna go kind of to the side of it. Dodge all those rocks there. Here we go. This is looking pretty good. Yeah, that is true. I was very much debating doing slicks, but it seems like it's 50-50. Well, I don't know. Maybe it was more like 60-40 with the solid. 'Cause, I mean, even this is a solid as well, so that is quite a bit. Also, welcome 42. Alright, I'm gonna keep out of the water though. Stick around this rock. Get up here. And down here. That's fairly technical. Are we getting close to the end here? Try to stay around those rocks. Same with these ones. Man, maybe I should have gone with the slicks. Okay.
Hey, wait up. Are you sure you're done with service? You still got damage and barely any RC.
What do you mean I still have damage? Okay, I can't do this fuel. Nothing to repair. Okay.
Hey, wait up. Are you sure you're
I think
done
that might
with
just be a
service?
quick bug. Alright, last stage. Went from 1st to 7th. Easily. I cannot believe. No, I just have the normal hard off-roads on. I believe. Oh, and it does say I actually have light damage. Huh, interesting.
Okay, systems check, please. Last stage. Let's finish strong. Keep it. Checks are good. You're clear.
Basically, we have to win this one. Since we crashed out and missed 3 rounds. Didn't realize this was like a little sand whoop section. Wow. Looks like we're gaining quite a bit of time right off the bat, so that's pretty good. No, no. Ah, it's still moving. Okay, now I can do it. Damn, that's a lot of time. I didn't think we were going too fast. Got 20 seconds till 22, I guess. If we drive this perfectly, maybe we can make it up. We're gonna get hit by that meteor. Oh. This is where the thrusters would be super helpful. I think we're sending it just a little too hard. But again, what else are we gonna do? Like, literally dropped 6 positions from crashing out, so. That we probably sent too hard.
Right screen damaged. Front right screen damaged.
Points may be off the table now, mate. Take it for extraction.
See how far are we off. Might be able to make up some time, we'll see. We have quite a bit of time there. Just barely missed that meteor. Our engine's like dying. Okay. Oh, we landed it. You still have a chance.
This is just something to do what you can.
Oh, that's a really good point, Snorty. I kind of thought about trying like different combinations of tires. I just didn't ever actually do it. That does make a lot of sense.
Front right brake locked.
Lost a brake, but that's fine. We got like 5 more.
Left tire puncture.
All right, that's also fine. We got 5 more.
200. 200.
Ooh, going a little fast, going a little fast. Ah, see, okay.
Left damper damaged.
I'm gonna extract because we had fully rolled. But the one criticism is I wish that you could land like that and still like have the traction to like turn into it and save yourself. Because yeah, I feel like every time you land a little too much on your side, you just kind of like slide onto your roof, which is a little weird. But yeah, we gotta go to the menu for that one. Damn, that's unfortunate. But maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll start an actual series of the mining, or I could do the XO4. Let's see, let's go to that event real quick though. Okay, yeah. Dang, I don't even know where we finished. We went from first to whatever. But yeah, so as far as series go, I do currently have the XO6 one in progress. If you want, I can continue on that if you want to see it, Snorty 2. Or I could start a new one. Obviously, I'm not going to do the entire series because these are lengthy. But yeah, I think maybe doing a series of either the mining or the XO4 would be pretty neat. I feel like the UTVs just aren't quite as fun because they're like underpowered and whatnot. But I'm gonna grab a drink real quick. If you have a preference, Snorty, let me know. Yeah, I'm gonna start a series. We're gonna keep it 95. Yeah, I could do the XO6. See, where am I? I think I'm on. Oh, okay. I'm on the second planet, which I think is dual, which we were just on. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Okay, yeah, so we're finishing up that. Let's do... Okay, tires are on. I remember destroying a few. I don't think I have enough time. I'm gonna finish out this, and then maybe I'll start the minor series and like do one of those. But that way I can get a little bit of variety in the stream. But yeah, I do remember, I'm pretty sure if I try to clean this, yeah, I'll go over time. So I was able to fix everything, but I can't clean it. All right, here we go. Start this stage. I'm gonna come out to the side here. I feel like I'm almost playing this for a second there like the miner. I'm like, all right, we're gonna swing wide, miss all the obstacles, but we got thrusters this time. Yeah, I think it's a little janky, but it's all right. Like to put a little danger marker here to remember that I have to like actually do something there. All right. Maybe I should use the other ones and then save the danger ones for like drops and rocks. I don't know. Also, Snorty, if you look on my channel, I have a video where I tried playing this on like my sim rig, and I have a button box that has a 4-way switch on it, so I could do the thrusters, at least the pitch and roll on that. And then I had lateral thrusters bound to like my paddle shifters, and then up and down were just buttons on my wheel. So I had all the thrusters bound. The only thing is I couldn't do like diagonal, you know, it wasn't an 8-way switch, it was only that 4, so it was still a little hard, but it kind of got me thinking into looking into maybe a light stick or something. Maybe get a used one. I don't know if I like that line. I think I might. Whatever. I'm gonna leave that. I'll decide what to do when I get to it. There's the end. Alright, the surface is good, everything's good. Let's actually race it. This is gonna be really interesting hopping back in after doing the miner a bunch. Yeah, that would be sick. Okay. This is gonna take a second to get used to. It's gonna be so much faster paced. Okay.
Okay, systems check, please. Looks okay. Good luck out there.
I'm gonna just lock in for a second and try to remember how to play this with thrusters. Little tappy taps up the mountain. We lost some time. It felt smooth, but I guess we weren't going that fast. I like the way we downsided that. That was super satisfying. Ooh. Damn. I'll be honest, I didn't even realize there's a meteor there. There we go. Made up some time in the little like gymkhana section.
200.
Ooh. Oh. Okay. Saved it.
200.
Alright, I feel like I'm getting back into the groove a little bit.
I've just got the lead here.
Dude, we are making up a lot of time. I'll be honest, I feel like driving the Miner kind of helped because it like forced me to take safer lines, and now I'm starting to do that, but also I have the thrusters here to save me. I didn't listen to my, oh my god, I didn't listen to my pace notes or my little thing at all that I placed. It was terrible of me. Alright, we lost some of that time, but that's alright. There we go. Worst is crossing the line and immediately smacking a rock and just ruining your rover. Oh, I've done that way too many times. But that was sick. Alright. Take the win there. Oh, we moved up into first. Alright. Let's see. What this one's looking like. A solid and loose. Pretty much 50-50-ish. Yeah, we don't get a service for a while. Kind of forgot about that. Might have used a little less of the thrusters. Alright, let's survey it. Gotta be careful too, because I already damaged the rover a touch. Oops. Oh well. So I don't like that at all. No check. I feel like I need to make sure. Okay. I can hit that. And then yeah, there's no checkpoint. Okay, chilling. Just skirt along the side, hit that checkpoint. A little dangerous, but whatever. We got a decent bit left. I'm just gonna YOLO it through that section. Yeah. Worry about it when I get there. Yeah, that's a good point. Sometimes it doesn't look super intense and then it ends up being like really gnarly. Okay. This should be pretty good though. Oh my god. There's so much left actually. Okay, this one I might just try to survive and not actually like push too much, not use too much of the thrusters. Gonna do a little danger stuff. Remember to do the 360. Okay. Here. There we go. Here's the end. Was a long one. Okay, 7 minutes and 24. Okay. Thanks. Yeah, that last one was pretty good. I enjoyed that one. This one, like I said, I need to just make sure not break anything so we don't even have the service coming up.
Okay, systems check, please.
Just got that
Could be better.
one spring damage so far. Yeah.
Mate.
Yeah, this terrain is actually... Oh, that little triple. Oh, that was sick. That was sick. Okay. Yeah, there's a little more going on than I was expecting over here. Quick little J turn, nothing to see there. Definitely not the smoothest line. So I'm using so much of the thrusters. I need to not do that. Lost time. Damn.
200.
I lose 4 seconds. I think that was pretty smooth though. I think we might have enough time doing that. I want to keep it at like 35%-ish for the last stage. Yeah, we made up a lot of time there. Kinda lost it though. Oh well. Okay, there we go. Make it on time again. We like basically have to save the rest of our fuel. And I was really locked into that section. Oh shit. Okay. Now we can't use any more of our fuel, definitely. Oh no.
200. Front left spring damage.
I know.
Front left tire failure.
Okay. Be what, left up?
200.
Do it right here. Repair. There we go. We're gonna lose a lot of time, but I think it'll be worth it. Oh man, I really can't use any more of the fuel, but I keep doing it. How much time? 22 seconds. The worst. I was hoping we could maybe get caught on it in a way that would help spin it around, but it didn't quite work out. Oh, you can change it while moving? That's crazy. I had no idea you could do that. I thought you had to be stopped. That's, oh, that literally changes everything. I cannot believe that's a thing. Okay. We made up quite a bit of time. Hopefully, let's see, where do we end up? Oh, we are still in the lead because that dude in second, or no, Yeah, the dude in second last, not this last stage, but the stage prior had a terrible event. So we're actually still in first. Oh, you can smash the drone by tilting. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Damn, that's crazy. I didn't know you could do that. That's awesome. Okay, so wait. We get no more services, or do I get a service at this one? I guess we'll find out, but let's go ahead and survey this stage. Luckily, this one doesn't seem too long. Damn, I cannot believe you can do it while moving. That's so sick. Put danger up here, because yeah, this is kind of a tight line. Yeah, we're gonna go over that. Don't hit that. Lit off here. Back. That's probably smarter. That looks like a pretty good route to me. So 25% fuel, front left suspension, middle right suspension's damaged. Okay. Next service in one stage. So that answers my question. So I can, yeah, this one I can go all out with the fuel, use all of it. Tires are doing all right. Probably not the wheel geometry though. I mean, front one's looking tilted. All right.
Minor damage. Nothing to worry about. You're good to go.
Yeah, that's a good point. I should definitely practice it in free roam. Okay. Oh, my camera. If my camera keeps doing that, I might even switch to first person. Barely missed it. Oh no. Got hit directly by that meteor too. I think we're just gonna go for it. this is the only way to finish it out. Okay. I did not see that there. Well, I guess this is a good time for me to try the wheel repair. Shit. Okay. 21 seconds. No, no. I gotta go down. And I gotta go. Go. Okay. That's so sick. I appreciate you for telling me that so much. That's so sick. Now I feel like we didn't actually lose any time. Oh no. Do a quick J turn. There we go. Finish almost. Stuff here. Damn. A little bit of damage after the line, but that's alright. We made it. That was intense.
Got you. See you soon.
I think we might still be on the podium. Let's see. Ah, yeah, we're still second. So that blur thing, from my understanding, the two times that happens is either when you're next to the alien artifact on the planet, or when you start damaging your cameras, like your external cameras. It'll start glitching out. That's why I said I was going to switch to first person, because in first person you won't get that blurry glitchy thing. Because when you play in like third person, the way that the game explains it to make it realistic is you're actually watching from an external camera, which is like, again, just a interesting little neat attention to detail. Okay, let's go to the service. We definitely need this. I'm gonna throw in maybe not all the amount. I'll do like 75%. Yeah. Oh, I can't repair everything. Okay, so we're not gonna clean it. Do wheel. Engine only has light damage, so I'm not gonna do that. The thruster, brake, suspension, suspension, suspension. Okay. Maybe I won't do the wheel geometry and we'll do the cockpit. Oh, I see. Okay, so... Oh, I didn't mean to... Ah, god damn it. Okay, let's repair all and then we'll take it off, maybe. So, wheel geometry off. Bodywork off. Engine off. Then cockpit off. So then I could do bodywork and wheel geometry. Is that kind of what you're thinking? So we could leave the cockpit. It's the final stage, so we should be fine. Engines light damage. I don't know if we should do the bodywork, but I think maybe that'll have something to do with the cameras and the glitching, so that's why I'll leave that. The wheel geometry is absolutely destroyed, so yeah. I think we could leave it dirty, whatever. I know it might have some effect, possibly, but we'll get everything else fixed. I think that is it, and we won't go over the time. We got 2 seconds to spare. That's crazy. Okay. Yeah. Leave that. Tuning, tires. Let's see. I'd swap those like that. Maybe would be worth it to throw on softs, maybe, since it's the final stage. And then we do that or something. And with 10% oxygen, it doesn't like reset to 100 and then start, since we're like already at a service. I don't know. I guess we'll see. I'll give me a 3-minute penalty. Do I like have to do the cockpit? I'm not exactly sure how wheel degradation works, Bam. So I can't answer that question. Alright, well, I'm gonna send it though. We're gonna go for it. I'm not gonna fix the cockpit, we'll just see what happens. So I'd imagine you'd get the back to 100%. It'll just automatically start leaking. That's my assumption. So yeah, I think that's how we're gonna roll. We're gonna apply the setup. Alright, survey the stage. This part doesn't look too bad. Rocks. Make our way around here. Do a little danger. Oh, this is a ridiculously short stage. I think we should be good. Yeah, that's a good point, Snorty. Alright. Oh, there's rocks here. I'm gonna... those out. Okay. Oh, wait. I'm not gonna finish that up. There's rock there. It's ridiculous. Gotta go around. Now let's finish it up. Okay.
Okay, systems check, please. You're in podium contention. Just keep
Okay,
it
yeah, so I
together.
have 100% oxygen. My whole integrity is at 79%. Okay, so I think we're chilling. Oh, I didn't grab any spares, but whatever. Final stage. Well, that's no, it's very slick. Oh no. Okay, I don't know what does the glitchy thing then. Maybe I do have to like clean them. Maybe that's part of it. Okay. Damn, I nailed that. There we go. See, now I don't think you should do that glitchy thing. Just, I don't know, I find it sometimes a little harder to play in this camera, but usually this is... Ooh. Nailed it. There's a tree there, no! Should have marked it. Offline, I'm offline. There we go. Okay. Probably lost some time at the end, but whatever. Could have been worse. We stay with the podium, I would be fine with that. One driver remains. Oh, okay, so we got 7. Alright. We kept the podium. Nice. So we're 4th in the series standings after 2 of the events.
Now that's a result. You stared down tall.
I did not fix the cockpit at all, so it does seem like maybe they fix it. Oh, drone 1 and drone 2 is, yeah, that would make sense. Wait, what is this, a hill climb?
Tensei's Peak, the oldest climb every generation's tried to conquer it and most just survived it.
Huh. I've only done one of the hill climbs once before. I think what I might do is I guess I might do this hill climb and then I'll probably end the stream there because it is getting a little late for me at least. I gotta get ready for dinner, but it says this one should be a little under 20 minutes, so I feel like that's good timing. But yeah, maybe it's dust. That's why I was thinking I didn't clean the body work, so it could have been that, possibly. Yeah. Alright. So let's see, the majority of this is going to be on soft. And then, so soft would be good for paddle tires, right? Yeah, that's what it recommends. Paddle tire. I feel like I should do soft though. Yeah. Imagine. It's only this one stage. Got full fuel. I'm gonna swap the paddles on. Yeah, there we go. And I feel like that's how I'm gonna do it. Okay. Apply the setup, survey the stage. So for the lunar maps, Bam, what I like to do, which I don't know if it's necessarily the right way, is I use a lot of thrusters. So for example, pushing down on the right stick will, like, you know, push you into the ground, and that will in turn give you more traction so you don't spin your wheels as much. Granted, it still is kind of hard, but yeah, and then using the forward and brake thrusters as well helps a lot with the lunar map, but you still just kind of got to take it slow, I would say. But yeah, I use a lot of the down pushing thrusters. All right, I'm gonna lock in for this stage survey though, because this is a long one and I don't even know if I'll have enough time to do all of this. But excuse me. But yeah, I'm gonna lock in. So we'll see how much of this I can do, because I'd imagine it would help quite a bit. Okay. Danger stuff there. There's a rock there though. Oh, okay. I do need to go this way. I almost fucked up. Nah. I think we're doing kind of okay on time. Don't know if we'll finish all this. Need to make sure to stay off the ice though. sloppy, but whatever. So it's gonna be pretty interesting. Yeah, that sucks. No. My cat is trying to end the stream. I swear. No. That wasted some time. Okay. Oh. No, we're not even close to being done. Alright, before I start this, I'm gonna have to kick my cat out. If she somehow ruins this run, I'm gonna be very sad. Okay. Not ideal, but I will be right back. I'm gonna kick my cat out. So there's no chance of this getting ruined. Yeah, donut on the ice is brutal for sure. Okay. Got 20 minutes. Gotta lock in. Pretty sure everything on the server. Yeah, we got the paddle tires on, got the spares. Okay. Everything's good. See how this goes. I'm gonna get some water before this too. Where's my water? Okay. All right. I only spilled a little bit of water on myself. Okay. Gotta shake it out. Here we go. I gotta remember that the paddle tires handle much different than the other ones.
Okay, run the systems check, please. Looks okay.
Go.
Black out there.
Yeah, like there's an example of me doing the push down on the thrusters to kind of get a little more traction. Alright, we're 3 seconds up. Again though, I need to remember, I need to just actually finish. Did I forget the map? god. Donuts and paddle tires. I forgot how much they suck. There we go. Man. Lost some time there. Oh. You missed the big point. Alright. Didn't lose a whole lot of time, hopefully. That's 6 seconds. Yeah, fair. Yeah. Making some time back, that's for sure. Oh my god, we just barely hit that. That was sick. Lost so much time. Saved it. Wasn't ideal, but at least we didn't roll. Yeah, we're using way too much of the thrusters, to be honest. Just realized once they said that. Oh no.
200.
Here's that ice donut. Let's see if I can't just like, I don't even know, like rub up against this or something. Yeah, maybe. Hurts to give us some acceleration. Gotta get off the ice. There we go. Nice for this. Oh, we missed. No. Like the worst one we could have missed too. Not gonna reverse fully onto the ice though. Damn. Thanks, Bam. Appreciate you stopping by. Didn't fall off. I don't have my notes anymore, so I'm just gonna have to kind of take it slow. Make sure we don't do anything dumb. There we go. Making some time back up. Oh my god. Another ice donut? Are you kidding me? What? I use too much of the thrusters, but like, damn, that's crazy. Lost a decent bit of time there. Damn. I'll take the lead thrusters for that. There we go. I centered there. That was sketch. Not gonna lie. We're getting pretty close to the end. God damn it. Keep missing these checkpoints though. Keep making up time and then losing it. Making up time and then losing it. We got 10% of the thrusters left. I'm playing with controller currently, Blobs. I have played on a sim rig though. It's making me kind of want to look into getting a flight stick. It's intense on a sim rig, that's for sure. I have a video on my YouTube channel of me playing on my sim rig. Alright. Oh. at the end here. Oh no! Oh no! We are not gonna roll. Oh my god. Dude. No way. If we would have rolled and not crossed the line, that would have been crazy, but we did. Oh, we had 1% fuel left. That was intense. I'll be honest, my hands kind of hurt. Oh. Like, I was thinking, Globs, like, so I have my full sim rig set up, and the way I had it paired was, obviously the wheel and the pedals were normal, and then my button box has a 4-way switch, so that was doing front and back, left and right as far as pitch and roll. And then I had the paddle shifters on the wheel where the lateral left and right thrusters, and then I had the buttons on one on the right, one on the left. One was up, one was down for the thrusters. So that's how it was all managed. Yeah, that was crazy. What a finish. We got third though. Oh, that's so sick. I wonder how much, I mean, I don't know if we lost 3 seconds worth in that little crash there. So I think we're fine, but yeah, to pull out a third with that being the crash, or with that being the finish, and the, I don't even know. I kind of want to watch the replay, actually. I haven't used much of this replay feature. See, right now it's for camera angles. Oh, I see. It has to catch up to it because it's doing like this little cinematic camera. That's pretty neat. I like the cinematic camera. Actually, that's pretty sick. Okay, but I want to see that finish again. That finish was wild. Wait. Gotta go up a little bit further. Here we go. This is the finish. Hope it's a good camera angle. So I was trying to suck down, and then I hit the wrong thruster. Oh my god. That's good. Do that again. Oh my god. That was such a ridiculous finish. So yeah, Globs, I got distracted. So the flight stick, the reason I want to get one of those is because with the 4-way switch to do the pitch and roll, it doesn't do like diagonal directional. It's only the 4-way toggle, or not toggle, but 4-way hat switch. So I can't do directional thrust movement, if that makes sense. But with a flight stick, I could. So it would be kind of sweet. Yeah, those a couple mistakes here and there that I could have cleaned up, and that was honestly a really good time. Damn. That was, I mean, because we definitely easily lost like over 10 seconds of like missing checkpoints and doing just dumb stuff. But nice. Okay, so that.
Weird, truly. You can't time Tensai. No one ever has.
Okay, yeah, that was sick. So that's 3 events of the full series down, but did I say, also, Globs, did I say directional or diagonal? I realized I might have said that weird. But either way, I meant with the little hat switch, there's only the 4-way directional, so you can't do diagonal because you would need 8 positions in order to do that. But anyway, I do think, unfortunately, I'm going to end the stream there, but I am going to do more videos and more streams on this because obviously this game is fantastic. Like, literally one of the best rally games that I've ever played. But that one was intense, and it kind of took a lot out of me. Not to mention I had been streaming for you know, a couple hours now, and this game takes a lot of kind of focus. But yeah, thank you for tuning into the stream. I usually stream like random games that are racing simulator focused on Wednesdays, usually around about this time. Like I started 2 hours ago, but usually I go for like, you know, 2 to 3, maybe 4 hours. And then every Sunday I have my Supercross races that I'll usually stream on MX Bikes. Then those are usually around like 7:30 Eastern. They keep changing the time, but yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Wait, Snorty, you said farm stick controllers. Oh, hey, that's not a bad idea. I didn't even think about one of those. But yeah, something I should probably browse, maybe like marketplace for or something. Because I'll be honest, I saw some flight sticks. Again, I'm not like seriously considering it, unless I find like a crazy deal. But yeah, either way, I appreciate everybody checking out the stream. Yeah, I'll be doing my next stream, like I was mentioning, will be Sunday around 7:30 Eastern time for the Supercross race, and I won the last race, so I actually might be in contention for, you know, getting into the podium for the overall series. So we'll see how that goes. But either way, again, appreciate you checking out the stream, and until the next one.